Hi! Today we are going to be talking about the preterite tense, which we'll get to what that is in a second, but first let's review the present tense. Hopefully you remember that there are three verb endings in Spanish, AR, ER, and IR, and the conjugations for yo, o, tú, as, él, ella, usted, a, nosotros, amos, ellos, ellas, ustedes, on. For ER verbs, o, es, hemos, en, and for IR verbs, o, es, hemos, en. So ER and IR verbs are pretty much the same, just the nosotros form is different. And any AR verb pretty much is going to conjugate this way. Any ER verb is going to conjugate this way. Any IR verb is going to conjugate this way in the present tense, right? So like hablar, comer, abrir. This is how it would conjugate for all the different subjects. Okay, the present tense we use to talk about what I'm currently doing or what I do like all the time. But in Spanish, there are two different tenses that they use to talk about the past tense. So instead of what I'm doing now or what I normally do, to talk about what already happened. And the first one is the preterite tense, which we're going to learn now. Imperfect tense is the other one, which you'll learn probably next year. So you use a preterite tense to talk about the past. In English, it's kind of like the ED version of a verb. So like I walked, we talked, etc. There are lots of irregulars, but in general, that's how it is. Okay, so for the AR conjugations, it's going to be A with an accent, aste, O with an accent, amos, aron. So just like anything else, you're going to take off the AR ending and then you're going to add these on for yo, tú, él, ella, usted, nosotros, ellos, ellas, ustedes. The accents are really important. For example, if you say hablo, that means I talk in the regular present tense. I talk or I'm talking. If you say hablo with an accent, that means he or she talked in the past tense. So it's really important to use these accents and to pronounce these accents. Okay, ER and IR verbs are actually the same in the preterite, so you only have to remember two conjugations for the preterite. So for ER, IR verbs, it's E with an accent, iste, io with an accent on the O, hemos, hieron. And the way that we're going to remember these conjugations is with twinkle, twinkle, little star. So it's going to be aste, o, amos, aron, iste, io, hemos, hieron. And we will obviously sing that together in class. Okay, so let's practice. I talked with my mom in the past tense. So yo, ooh, my marker is crazy. Talk is hablar, which is an AR verb. So the yo form is going to be take off the AR and add A with an accent. Yo hablé con mi mamá. She wrote a book. Ella, to write, is escribir. We're going to take off the IR and add this ending because it's él, ella, usted. So ella escribió un libro. We ate at bento. Nosotros. So the verb is comer. We're going to take off the ER ending and add the nosotros ending for ER, IR verbs, which is hemos. So nosotros comimos. And remember, at in Spanish is en. Bento, which we actually did today for lunch. It was delicious. It's one of my most favorite restaurants in Gainesville. Okay, you all sang happy birthday, ustedes. And then to sing is cantar. We're going to take off the AR at the end. And we're going to put this ending because it's ellos, ellas, ustedes. So ustedes cantaron feliz cumpleaños. Okay, we're going to practice a bunch in class, but please let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.